I was named, my middle name, I was named after my father's sister, Joanne, who died in 1974 from lupus. And when I was working on writing this record, I was thinking a lot about who I am now and who I left behind before I became a star. Not that any of that should matter to anyone but me. But I thought a lot about it. And as I was thinking about that, I sort of took, an expedition into my soul, my family. I started to think about where my pain comes from. So naturally, I started to think about my relationship as a young, rebellious girl with my father. I wondered where all my dad's pain came from. I didn't really understand it for a really long time. I don't know if you have someone in your family that doesn't understand you, or maybe somebody at school or at work. Or just the whole world, maybe. You just feel like the whole fucking world doesn't understand you. That too. That's okay. So what I realized is that there's this intergenerational grief that was passed on from my grandparents to my father, to me, and maybe to my children, unless I can break the cycle. And not that my pain matters more than anybody else's, because quite frankly, it doesn't at all. But as I was searching and trying to figure it out, what I realized is that I was harboring this thing deep in my heart that didn't come from me. It came from decades and decades of my father and his parents grieving over the loss of his sister. Something that I never could understand or imagine because I wasn't there. So I don't know if you can take yourself back for just one moment to that place where life may have blasted you or your parents so hard and fucked you up so hard that you just can't even remember the happy person that you were before it happened. I pray every day for that person to come back. And I think every day about that person that I've become, all my pain and my strife. And I think about yours, and it has one name, and that's Joanne. Take my hand, stay, Joanne.